Hello folks, AMD justifies the Radeon RX 9000 and 60XT 8GB edition, saying that it is enough for gaming at 1080p since most gamers play esports games. The statement given by AMD's Chief Director of Gaming Solutions might come as a surprise, as AMD itself advocated for a higher VRAM capacity on GPUs when it launched the RX 7000 series. AMD even mocked Nvidia's RTX 40 series GPUs due to their lower VRAM, which throttles performance in some games. Even with the release of newer generation cards, it seems that both AMD and Nvidia don't prioritize higher VRAM, mostly on budget GPUs, as apparent from Frank Azor's statement. Frank said that as the majority of gamers play esports games at 1080p resolution, 8GB is sufficient for them and there shouldn't be any problem with 8GB GPUs, RX 9000, 60XT 8GB in this context. He further adds that if someone really needs higher VRAM, then the 16GB memory capacity edition is already there. However, the issue isn't just the VRAM capacity, as a lot of users are pointing out the problem with naming the GPU with the same name. The recently launched Navi 44-based 8 and 16GB editions have been released under the same name, Radeon RX 9000 and 60XT. This is exactly how Nvidia went with the GeForce RTX 5060 Ti, which according to many is misleading to consumers. As far as the VRAM capacity is concerned, it's true that the majority of gamers play esports titles, as apparent from the Steam charts. The top played games, according to Steam, CS2, Dota 2, PUBG, Battlegrounds and Apex Legends are all esports games. Now, even though there are a few non-esports titles on the most played games list, most of them are competitive multiplayer titles which really don't require more than 8GB of memory and have hundreds of thousands of concurrent players. However, the RX 9000 and 60XT isn't just aimed at esports titles, at least as per AMD's own press release. AMD says that the Radeon RX 9000 and 60XT is engineered to address the toughest workloads in gaming. Now, these can be interpreted in different ways, but it doesn't seem to convey the same meaning as Frank's statement. AMD recommended the RX 9000 and 60XT for 1440p gaming multiple times in the PR, claiming that it is designed to offer an ultra-smooth gaming experience at this resolution. But we all know this won't be possible with many intensive AAA titles, even at 1080p in some cases. Anyway guys, I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.